This is going to be an energy reading for Aries. If you are an Aries, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Alrighty. So Aries, someone at a far distance, okay, a travel distance, could feel like the distance have made you guys closer. Someone who may feel like they miss you. Okay, Cancer, Capricorn energy is significant. Okay, something is also significant about someone dealing with an ex. Okay, Gemini energy could be significant. But that's what I have for you guys. Alrighty, so let's see. For Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know? For Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Ask my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. They have this intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang, at the top of the deck, you guys have father. Okay, something about a father is significant. This could be your father, a baby's father, a father figure, but a father energy is significant, okay? Someone could be sending a psychic attacks. Okay, like playing mind games. Okay, gaslighting. We have wanting to start over. Someone is wanting to start over, Aries. Okay, let's see. For Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Green hazel eyes. Someone have green hazel eyes. Okay. Let's see. For Aries, confession came out. Someone's going to be confessing something. You'll have a decision to make. After you receiving some type of confession, Aries, you'll have a decision to make. Trust in divine timing. Okay, Cancer. Told you. Cancer energy is significant. Okay, let's see. For Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Someone could be afraid of what's to come. Okay. This could be a masculine energy. The letter I can be significant. The letter G, the letter A. The letter T. For Aries, you guys have 222. 222 brings about harmony, balance. That's could be in your reality and your connections, okay? Emotionally unavailable. Someone is emotionally unavailable. Maybe you're going to see that. Aries, I don't know. Someone has a secret double life. Someone has a secret double life. You have to be the change. Someone here is resistant to change. You're going to have to be the change, Aries. Okay. Trust in divine timing and allow things to flow. That came up twice. Spirit is saying trust in divine time. Be patient. Allow things to flow. Single is here. You could be single. Someone could be a single father. I'm seeing that too. Someone here being a single father. There's two sides to a story. Someone wants to give clarity when it comes to their side to a story. Jealous friend. Something is significant about a jealous friend, Aries. Let's see. For Aries Spirit, blockages are clearing. There's a blockage that's clearing for you guys, Aries. For Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Someone could be between the ages of 43 and 48. You are divinely protected. The letter T keeps popping up. 333. 333 is significant. Chaser energy. Someone's in chaser energy. Someone could be healing from chaser energy. Someone may need to heal from chaser energy. Okay. Could be someone who has fear of abandonment. Okay. Pisces energy is significant. Someone is bitter. All right. Anxious is here on the top of the deck. Someone could be an anxious attachment. Fear of abandonment. A chaser. Someone could be learning a lesson about this. Needing to heal. Is going to heal. I don't know if this is a masculine. Okay. Because something about a masculine energy. A father. For some, could even be a grandfather. Something about a grandfather is significant. Especially with that age range. 43 to 48. I mean, and just because they're the age range doesn't mean they're their grandfather. I'm just saying, okay, grandfather could be significant for some. Okay, anxious, spiritual attack. Someone's been spiritually attacking another. Psychic attacks. Aquarius energy. Sending someone psychic attacks. Playing mind games or gaslighting or doing some type of mental manipulation. Hobosexual is here. Nightlife, up all night. Someone likes a nightlife. They're up all night. Polygamous. Someone could be into polygamy. Okay. They just don't love you. Just using you. Oh, wait. Some of you guys may need a cleanse. Anxious. It's behind anxious. Cleanse. Especially if someone's been trying to send you some type of psychic attacks. They're spiritually attacking you. I don't know if this has to do with a bum. A hobosexual. A bum. Excuse me. Okay. Someone who don't really love people. Remember, we had emotionally unavailable. This is someone who, Aries, they don't love you. They just using you. Or they using somebody else. I don't know. Because something about someone at a distance missing you. I don't know if this is someone who's still dealing with an ex. I don't know if this is like your baby's father or I don't know. You just take that how it resonates for you. Because something about a father figure, a grandfather figure. I don't know if this is like your father and is the drama that he going through, Aries. I don't know. But something about someone's nervous system is telling them that something is off about a situation. Because this person, someone is playing mind games. Okay. They are spiritually attacking another. Okay, so, playing with someone's psyche, their psyche. Okay, sending them psychic attacks. I don't know, it's almost giving me like someone wanted another to be confused, to be in their head or something. It could be someone who's bitter. I don't know if this is a bitter ex. I don't know, because something about this person being unemotionally unavailable. Now, they could just be emotionally unavailable, period. Maybe that's just something that you have realized. Okay. Or maybe someone is unemotionally unavailable to someone else because they are emotionally available to you. Flip switch the roles. Something about a jealous friend is significant. Someone needing to be housed. They don't really love somebody. They just there because they're hobosexual. Hope this isn't somebody trying to put someone in a polygamous relationship. Wild. Okay. Let's see. For Aries spirit. Yeah, I'm seeing some type of conflict or someone being put in competition. Or seeing someone as competition. Someone bitter. Now for some, this could be a bitter baby's father. Aries. Because bitter, I'm looking at bitter and father. Father, bitter. Somebody's father could be bitter. Baby father could be bitter. There could be a feminine out here who's bitter. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius did come out. For Aries spirit. What does Aries need to know? Something about someone having a choice between two. Could be between you, Aries, and an air sign. Let's see. The bottom of the deck, or that's their ex. We have the Page of Wands here. I mean, their ex could be air sign. You just take our residence view. Someone here is planning to communicate an ending. But this is starting a new patch in the beginning. I see this person rushing in, but they're rushing in hot. They rushing in with their private parts in their hand. Okay. They're coming in lustful. This someone's been stressing a lot. It's almost giving me like someone needing to relieve their stress, relieve their burdens. This could be why someone's manifesting you. You could be holding back from this person. Leo energy. For some, this could be someone older than you. Because maybe you learned your lesson. You could have chose yourself when it comes to a situation. This could be, I don't know if this is like a baby's father who put you in competition. We have the Page of Cups that came out in a challenging position. Now I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Cancer. Because something about that, and then the Ace of Cups in a challenging position was also significant. I don't know if someone felt like another was gullible, naive, because the Page of Cups in reverse. Now I could flip it and see which way it goes. In reverse. And that's what I was feeling. But with it coming out in a challenging position, I feel like someone who was thinking that another is gullible, another is starting to receive signs and synchronicities about this. This could be someone with the Page of Cups like upright, someone who's like sweet. Okay, someone could be trying to sweet talk someone because they feel like they're naive or gullible, creating an illusion with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone is receiving signs and synchronicities about this. It's almost giving me like a love spell. Okay. Yeah, because someone's been in their head like romanticizing. In this illusion, like, I don't know, like it's like the perfect date, but someone here is masking. They're masking who they are. They're masking their true feelings. They're suppressing how it is that they feel. This could be someone who's like love bombing. Because we had, they don't love you. They're just using you. Emotionally unavailable. 222. Now, maybe, I don't know, you could have had an emotionally unavailable father, maybe a father figure, you know, your father, because I'm about a grandfather. You can have kids. Maybe you're realizing with your children, maybe your father was emotionally unavailable, or you're realizing because now that you have children, you could have had like an emotionally unavailable father. You could have attracted men, maybe even a baby's father who's emotionally unavailable. Maybe doubts and fears were illuminated when you had a child, because something about a child is significant. For some, you can have a young child, teenagers. Young child, teenagers. Okay, but something about someone creating an illusion, someone romanticizing, but they're being left in the dark. There's an illusion. Heavy on the illusion. Seven of Cups and the Moon card is illusions. Cancer energy. Okay, someone has a dark entity attachment. I don't know, it could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Moon card is in tarot is Cancer, but it also could represent Pisces energy. Okay, High Priestess behind their confirmation. Pisces energy with the High Priestess here. Trust your intuition. Okay, let's see. Pisces energy did come out. Game. The Aries spirit, what does Aries need to know? We have the Horrific card here. Taurus energy. Someone's been receiving signs and synchronicities from the divine. The Most High God has been sending someone who is sweet, who is kind. Okay. Signs. Now, there could be someone here learning their lesson too who wants to apologize. Someone at a distance with the Three of Wands here. Aries energy. Someone at a distance from you, or someone who turned their back to you, or you could have turned your back to them. Okay, they want a new beginning in love. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a baby's father, a father figure. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or ex-baby father, ex-husband. For some, now, for some, you could have someone who, in a distant horizon, wants to start a new beginning in love with you. Okay, I don't know if this is like an earth sign or a air sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there could be someone in a distant horizon coming in for a new beginning in love. But I see you being guarded with the Nine of Wands here. And it could be because someone could have played with your heart. It's almost giving me that, because I did see the Three of Swords. And if you dealt with somebody who was like a gaslighter, a love bomber, and you're healing from that, I mean, you could be, you know, really guarded when it comes to your emotions, or, you know, giving your heart away. I'm also seeing distance between one person and another. Emotional distance. Like someone could feel the emotional distance between them and someone else who's emotionally unavailable. Be mindful of you giving your heart freely to someone who's emotionally unavailable. And you think that they're just guarded, but this could be someone who is bitter. I don't know. Something about someone learning a lesson around that too. Can't heal somebody in a bitter heart space, because someone in a bitter heart space, they're holding on to unforgiveness of the past. When I say that holding on to unforgiveness is going to turn you bitter, I don't say that just to be saying that. Like, it literally does. Like, you constantly holding on to the anger, the sadness, the pain. Like, emotions is energy in motion. It's going to harbor in your body. Like, it's just going to hold inside of your body unless you move your body, you go outside, you ground yourself, all that stuff. Like, maybe someone's learning lessons around this too. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone is emotionally manipulative. A love bomber, a gaslighter. Someone's receiving signs and synchronicities about this, about someone who's been creating illusions, cause confusion. Okay, someone could be out here, emotionally manipulating different options, multiple people. This is someone who likes people to be in like a daze, almost like under a love spell over them. It's giving me that type of energy. For some, it could be like an unhealed water sign. Heavy water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer came out. Pisces came out. Aquarius came out. I think I seen Capricorn, Gemini, and Taurus when I was doing the shuffle. Someone's working their way out of an illusion. Or working on a lesson, about to learn a lesson for Aries spirit. Yes, I'm just being illuminated, exposed. A light is being shown on an illusion by the divine. The divine is definitely giving me someone who's a divine being. Okay, sun child. Leo energy here. There's a light being shown. Someone's being shown a lesson about another who feels like they're gullible. Like someone here feels like another is gullible. They could be the one who's gullible and naive. They're emotionally immature, emotionally manipulative. Okay, but it's almost giving me like someone feeling like they can get over on someone's emotions, like get over on them emotionally, pull on their heartstrings. Okay, I don't know if this is someone who's done this to you, and now this lesson is being learned to show a light on to them and their gullible ways and how they're naive or manipulative, but I do see someone moving forward in a positive direction. Okay, I'm also seeing someone communicating to you, but I don't feel like you're going to trust this communication. We have a Justice card here, Libra energy. This could be someone who has caused some type of trust issues because of lies, because the Justice card is about truth, clarity, but it's also about cause and effect. So someone lying to you could have caused for you to have some type of trust issues. So them communicating to you, you may not trust this person's communication. Now, for some, this is someone that you have kids with, you have some type of blended family with. It wanted to flip out in reverse, y'all. Unhappy family situation with. Okay, I don't know if this is someone who has kids with other people, but something about, I don't know if this person rejected the family, created illusions, maybe sold you it's like future faking, or like sold you a dream. Okay. That could be why you don't trust this person. This could be someone who allowed like lust to drive them as well. Some of this person wanted to come in hot. I mean, something about fire energy could be significant. You being a fire sign, Aries. Some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But it's just this person coming in hot, immaturely, like as if it's good news that they're coming in to give you this Ace of Wands. Okay, you could be this person's baby's mother, or, you could be focusing on healing right now, being a mother, nurturing something, and I feel like the good news is that you've changed. You may see this as an ending, or maybe you're going to realize you're going to have to be the change and end something with someone. Now, for some of y'all, you still, juicing this person. But if you're dealing with the stress and the anxiety, it's because you're dealing with somebody who's in player energy with the Knight of Wands. I told y'all something about that fire energy. It's very, passionate, hot, but it's also reckless, impulsive. Okay. I feel like someone's body is telling them. Some stress can be affecting someone's health as well. We have the Four of Wands here. Something could be getting exposed about a marriage as well. Because the Sun card is in the middle of this read. And then we have the Hierophant card and the Four of Wands. I don't know if someone who is married is being exposed. Because this could be someone who tried to emotionally manipulate someone to become like one of their options. Because we have polygamous as well, gang. Like, it's a lot going on with y'all, Aries. Okay, someone who's causing confliction, confusion. Someone who's a saboteur. Someone who plays mind games. I told y'all, someone who plays mind games. That's Aquarius energy too. And we had psychic attacks. Like someone's sending attacks to someone's mind. Okay. Spiritually attacking them. They don't want, it's like almost someone not wanting them to be, someone's not seeing clearly that this person is wearing a mask. I don't know, the love bombing, I don't know if this person is coming off like real sweet, real nice. Maybe you think they're a positive person with the Sun card here. I mean, I really feel like this person could be mirroring your positive energy because we had the Moon card. Now, for some, if we're talking about a spiritual connection, someone that you have a spiritual connection to, this could be someone that you have some type of spiritual marriage with, or this could be a twin flame, because with the Four of Wands, the Moon and the Sun card for me are signs of a twin flame union. Also with the Lovers card, and then with the High Priestess and the Hierophant card. But I feel like this is enough to say something that a light can be being shown on a twin flame dynamic, or something that have to do with a twin flame. Okay. But because of the confusion and confliction, someone's guard is up. And I don't know if this is you. Because remember, someone is receiving some type of untrustworthy communication, or I don't know. Now, for some, I don't know if this is this person's friend, or if this is like your friend that you need to be mindful of, who could be jealous of you. But something about someone communicating lies to another to have them conflicted and confused and maybe guarded towards you is significant. Yeah. Something about a friend of a masculine to have them conflicted and confused about a new beginning in love. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone at a distance. Or some type of distance was created because of a friend. I don't know. I'm also seeing a masculine here at a distance who lays up at night. They think a lot. I hope they're not thinking about a negative experience. Or, because the Four of Swords could be about them meditating. This could be someone who's meditating, who lays up at night. For some, could be someone who's restless, but maybe as they meditate, a light is being shown on something that caused a lot of confliction and confusion for them. Maybe that's why this person feels like the distance between y'all has made y'all closer, because they're seeing more clearly about maybe how they sabotage or how they allow, I don't know, some type of communication between friends or something like that to affect a connection. Let's see. I'm going to grab a couple more for Aries Spirit. We have the Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Forward movement. Yeah, quick communication is coming in with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be a text. This could be a DM. This could be an email. But something about written communication. Fast communication coming in from a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Five of Wands here. Now, I don't know if this is going to be someone who's going to be communicating to you, and this is someone who puts you in competition with other options. that they were emotionally manipulated, or they're going to communicate to you about someone being jealous. And it could even be them for some. Because remember, we had confession, or he had jealous friend. I don't know if someone's going to communicate to you about a jealous friend. I don't know if this is your friend, or someone who's supposed to be your friend, but they were really jealous of you. I don't know. Something about that is significant. We have the Two of Swords. I feel like someone communicating to a jealous friend had someone indecisive. That's what it is. Someone was communicating to a jealous friend. I don't know if this is a masculine being jealous of another masculine, and them trying to create some type of illusion because they wanted a feminine, or if this is like a feminine who wanted a masculine and it was like your friend and they were going and saying some type of lies to someone, I don't know, to have them indecisive. But it's something about someone seeing another as competition, being jealous, to have this person indecisive about Two of Cups. This person could have made a decision that blindsided another that they had this Two of Cups with. Could be you. Divine feminine on the board. You were indecisive about a divine feminine, a soulmate, someone who's now staying focused on creating balance and harmony in her connections. And we had 222. So you could be focused on creating balance and harmony in your connections. And something about you being a mother, Queen of Pentacles, Empress card here. Something about you being a nurturer, a mother, a parent is significant. My bad, gang. My alarm went off. And the Empress could also be a grandparent, a grandmother. And something about grands were significant, even though father came out. But I feel like this could be someone who could have or has been sabotaging a connection with a divine feminine because of indecisiveness. And I don't know if something was communicated from a jealous friend or something was communicated from their jealous friend. Could have been both. I don't know. One, either, both. Could have been a jealous ex somewhere in here too. Bitter ex, not a jealous ex, a bitter ex. Okay, because they could be someone who is still under this illusion and delusion of love. Somebody could be delusionally in love. Okay, and this delusion of love. Okay, love is not a delusion. Okay, it's the highest frequency, but they're in this love spell. That's the best way to put it. They're in this love spell. It's almost giving me like digmatized, because the only energy that this person is coming with, somebody is only coming with Knight of Wands upright energy. Page of I seen the Page of Wands, which is like immature action. They only giving somebody penis. That's all they doing. I don't know if this is a homosexual doing this. All they doing is this, giving them good D, good P, and it has them whipped, like digmatized, pussymatized. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Okay, crazy work. Okay, but somebody out here delulu in love. Okay. And someone's being exposed for being like emotionally manipulative, maybe very impulsive, reckless, could be reckless with their sex. And the crazy part, Aries, the energy that's been coming out for y'all lately is someone here with like some type of sex addiction. I didn't get the Devil card, and we'll see more when I go into the extended reading, but it's definitely giving that, like using that to be able to create polygamous relationships. Using that to their advantage to create emotional ties to people. I didn't get the Queen of Cups, so I don't feel like you're emotionally attached to this person. If you are emotionally attached to this person, you the one that's delulu in love. And this person looks at you as naive and gullible. And you've been receiving signs and synchronicities. And this is a lesson. The light is being shown on a situation. The divine is showing a light on a situation to help you to move forward in a positive direction. Especially if you got kids to raise and stuff like that. Like, because the King of Wands could come out, as like a lead. But with that Page of Wands, that Ace of Wands, all this impulsiveness, recklessness, competition, all that's not giving me lead energy. This could be someone who's really active. The King of Wands could be someone who's active. Okay, works out, hits the gym, likes to, walk, play sports. It'd be someone, active, but it's not giving lead. Divine feminine. Okay, someone's getting a reality check with a Tower card here. Now, for someone could be getting a reality check about a child, a baby. Someone could be pregnant. Okay, or someone's going to find out some information about a pregnancy. It could be shocking news. Okay, but this is destined to happen, to get someone to turn things around in their favor. Maybe you found out you was pregnant. You started realizing somebody was treating you like you were gullible and naive. You started to learn the lesson that someone was emotionally manipulative. They created illusions. They had a whole lot of options that they possibly was sleeping with. Things could have gotten exposed. I don't know if these people were exposing this person. Like, yeah, he got, like, I don't know, like, acting like they've been so stuck in love and dick. I don't know. I feel like somebody's nervous system has been telling them that was a divine giving them a warning. Like, hey, a light is being shown in a situation. This person, you gullible. They think you a fool, Aries. Y'all represent the fool's card, but you ain't no motherfucking fool. You better tell them. Because period. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here says Aries energy. I do see things turn around. This was destined to happen. Okay, to get you to take a leap of faith, Aries. And that's what I was seeing in the fool's card while I was saying that you ain't no motherfucking fool. Okay, you might take risks. Okay, take chances on people. You could have taken multiple chances on this person. That's probably why they think that you gullible, because you done, gave this person chance after chance after chance. But I feel like in this new beginning, in this leap of faith, you taking a chance and risk on self. Okay, and it could be, the inspiration, because the sun could be about inspiration. Okay, it could be a child. Maybe you found out you was pregnant by somebody who was emotionally manipulative. They into polygamy. They got having options. This could even be somebody who was married and they bringing side pieces into a marriage. Like, it's like you woke up. You're like, I'm not gullible. I'm not naive. I'm a divine motherfucking feminine. I know my worth. Gave you a reality check. Like, especially if you found out you was pregnant. Because now not only are you're exposed to the situation, but a child being brought into a situation. Okay, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith to start anew, and closing out a cycle with the World card here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. You're starting a new chapter. Okay, you're jumping timelines. Full card, World card, you're jumping a timeline, Aries. You're creating a new reality for yourself. Judgment card here, and the divine is helping you, guiding you. Okay, you went through some type of awakening. Scorpio energy. Okay, maybe it showed you a future where you would have been betrayed, or you were going to continue to be betrayed. Because for someone stabbed you in the back multiple times and kept stabbing you in the back, you felt that heartbreak and pain. I feel like you surpassed that Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak, pain. Maybe you experienced a bit of separation between this person, being in a distance. But I feel like you taking a chance for a risk on this person now, you feel like will be too risky. Maybe you would prefer to keep that distance. It's definitely giving me that. And that could be something that you're recognizing here with the Six of Wands here. Okay, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing what brings you fulfillment, wish fulfillment, what makes you happy. And I see you successfully doing so. I love this reading for y'all, gang. I love this reading for y'all. I barely feel like I need to do an extended reading, but I am. And if you would like to see that extended reading, you could join my members only by clicking the link down below in the description box, or going to my page and clicking the link there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Aries gang.